Hey guys, my name is Taylor and welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be talking about how to sell product as an esthetician, or how to sell retail and how to be good at it. And when I was working in a waxing studio, it was really big, or as an esthetician it's really big for you to sell product. Today I'm going to tell you some tips and tricks on how you can sell that, how to sell product and not sound pushy. Esthetician. Sorry if I'm talking like this. You see me looking down, I am using my laptop. Yes, you can see my ring light. But yeah, that's what I have. I have 9 things to talk about. I promise. So I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about myself, and then we'll get into how to sell a product, how to sell retail as an esthetician. So a couple months ago, I used to be a wax specialist at the small business that was in my town in Dallas. If you know me, you know where I used to work, or if you're one of my clients, you know where I used to work. You know, as an esthetician, working in a waxing studio or spa, it's really crucial for you to sell retail, because that's mainly how you make the bulk of your money and tips. Like at the waxing studio, we were always till we had to keep like our numbers up and everything there. Starting out, I didn't always keep with it because it was kind of hard trying to sell product when you didn't really know much about it. But it slowly came natural to me. It slowly came natural to me as talking to clients in the room and just educating them on what they need for their skin and how they can prevent like ingrown hairs and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna say this, working at that waxing studio, I wasn't the best person when it came to selling product, but I did try. What I'm gonna tell you is, this may not work out for you, but it did work out for me. It worked out for other people that I used to work with, and this is how I learned how to sell product. So the main thing is to learn that skincare line, learn that product line the waxing studio uses, learn their key ingredients. Like at the waxing studio that I worked at, I think they had maybe 20 products, maybe less than that, maybe 15 to 20 products. I didn't know every single one of them, but I did know the main 3 things that you needed for waxing. So you need an exfoliant, you need a moisturizer, you needed a toner, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's what I learned. So I learned those main ingredients, and I would always ask the client, like, okay, what do you need? Like, what do you think your skin needs? Like down here or anywhere else? Are you feeling? Because a lot of the products there that at the place I used to work at, you can use in like multiple areas. So like they had a cleanser. You can use it as the cleanser. You could use it as like a midday. You can replace like your midday showers. Let's say you're going to the gym, you can just use that on the areas that you need to refresh. So kind of like to freshen up throughout the day if you needed to. You can clean your makeup brushes with it, you can remove makeup with it. It's just a lot that one product could do. The next tip would be to your client can or cannot afford, give it to them. They're here because they want to know how they can better their skin. So they need it, how to use it correctly. Don't worry about the price. If your client feels like they really need it, they will get it. I used to wax. Towards the end, I was waxing men and women. I learned men listen more when it comes to take care of their body than women do. Like women will take it seriously, like some women will, but a lot of men that I had encountered, they always wanted to take care of themselves more than women, which is completely weird. And men kind of toughen up a little bit more than women sometimes, depending on who it is, but that's a whole different discussion. So yeah, don't worry about what the client can and cannot afford. Just don't worry about their wallet. When I used to serve, I would always worry about like, oh my god, they're not gonna tip me good, yada yada. But then once when I started working at the waxing place, it kind of made me rethink that, and I shouldn't be thinking about other people's wallets, because that's none of my business. So yeah, so if you're like a new esthetician, like this is like the waxing job, like my first ever waxing job, like my first ever like esthetician job ever. I definitely learned a lot on how to sell product, how to give a client a good experience too. Watch your other coworkers sell that product. Like watch your coworkers watch your coworkers sell that product. Maybe even ask them like, oh, maybe even tell them like, hey, I'm having a little trouble selling this one product. Like, I really want to expand, instead of just, you know, like I said, I stuck to like three different types of like three different things that I knew would target everybody's problem. Well, I tried to. If something didn't work, I would give them another option. And of course, if your coworkers are super nice, they will definitely help you out. But yeah, and don't just go to the same person, you know, ask different people. Even if you just got done with a client or something, maybe watch how they sell their product or something. Try not to be creepy, but you know, watch how they do that. Another one, so let's say your job has a really big skincare line, and it's a lot to like take in. Like, they have 3 different skincare lines, and you're having a hard time remembering all those key products when it comes to recommending your clients' products. Ask your manager, do they have like a key ingredients list? So when you're talking to your client at the front desk about retail, you have those key ingredients. And I would say when you're telling your clients the key ingredients, stick to 3 that will actually target their problem. 3 key ingredients, because if you do more, then the client starts to lose interest in what you're saying, and then you might actually lose that sale. So I would say actually keep it to about 2 to 3 key ingredients. And if you're able to, let the client test out the product that you're recommending them, because sometimes people are different. So some people may want to test it out, some people may not. So, you know, just give them the option. Ask them like, hey, do you want to try this product out real quick before you leave or something? 9 times out of 10 they will love it. Be tell it, like, if you try that product out, that if you have tried the next one would be tell your clients your personal experience with that product if you have tried it. Just so they can kind of get a feel, so they can kind of know what to expect and how it did for your skin, if you guys have like the same skin type or something. Another big one, not just selling it and, you know, having them take it home. It's really, you need to tell that client how to use it effectively so they can get the most out of that product, because they're thinking, oh, it's just a moisturizer, all I gotta do is just slap it on. Like, no, you need to tell them what they need to do. They need to wash the face, all that stuff. So like at the waxing studio I used to work at, they would always say with their exfoliants, do not wet your skin before you get in the shower. So while the water's getting hot, go ahead and lather it on your skin anywhere on the desired area, and then hop in the shower and rinse it off, and then you can do your shower routine. So something like that. And don't be scared to sell a product. The client will either say yes or no. The worst they can say is no. So try again next time. I've had some clients where I've been recommending them this product and they don't want to take it, and I always tell them like, well, maybe if you had this, it would change your skin for the better. And like, I had one client, I kept recommending her the same product for 3 months, and she finally bought it on month 3. So stuff like that. It just takes people to maybe they just have to warm up to you before they buy something from you, or, you know, stuff like that. Because when you are an esthetician, you are making connections with these people. You are changing their lives for the better. That may sound like cliche and everything, but you are definitely changing their life. It's definitely a more personal experience than you may think. But yeah, that is at the end of this video. Like I said, my name's Taylor. I'll be doing a new video every week. I'll be putting my personal Instagram and my business Instagram. I'll be getting a video every Sunday. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys would like to see in my next video or any other future videos. It could be about anything, business, personal. If you guys would like to follow me on my personal and my business Instagram, my personal Instagram is IMustBeTaylor. My business Instagram account is Radiant Luxe Aesthetics. I will have it propped on here somewhere or in the end cards and down below, so you can follow me. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time in the next video.